Tap it away is one, a nice from Blame. They'll swing in through. Perfecto keeps them at bay. 3-on-3. Simple back on the Julie. 2-on-2, it never ends, and they've lost the bomb. Blame dead. Fate sealed by the Simple Org, and it running out of options now as they're not clearing their corners. Bit farms up $600 on the SMG, make it 12. They still don't know. Oh, he's positioned well. Electronic the first. Anticipates and decimates. Config's gone and the round fading now for Astralis. 30 seconds, they're already limping. A two-man advantage for this defense.
It's save or go B. There's no options here. You try and go around to heaven or hell, you're just going to get absolutely mauled as you go up the ladder. So it has to be towards this lower side.
And look who's waiting. The desk discussed it. And Bit pops the head of Farley. Options limited. And look how clean. NaVi ticking. Kits are present. NaVi not looking to rush things here. Farley called upon here. He had a good game. More redemption in the play. Puts Electronic down. NaVi, they pull the plug. Astralis battered and bruised on the cross, but into the sight off the back of Config. Very, very loud, aggressive, and Perfecto deals with it. Oh, no one can pass. Perfecto mixing it up. Knocks two heads. Oh, make it three. Perfecto, top sight, spotless defense. Just as Astralis had something to celebrate.
Zip with it all to do here. He knows where one is. The sound cues and trying to focus in on this fight. But again, a flash.
Playing with their food, a NaVi.
He might get a plant here. I don't think they can stop him. This would be a great plant here from Zip. Perfecto trying to chase, faking out the door, and here they come. Perfecto's going to get drawn into this, but takes the space required.
Yeah,
now I don't think he has that chance.
It gets awkward. Bit doesn't miss these, and he delivers.
All right, well, it's going to get a bit rough out here for Astralis if the only type of rounds they're going to be converting are the lighter buys with the Tech 9s and a bit of pace. It's hard to replicate that. Again, the financial situation, not a drama. They should be able to get into a buy here, but taking a time out to discuss their options. And this is great from Perfecto, right? This is not the guy necessarily at the tip of the tongue, but locking down the top site here with ease, partnership with SDY, these are going to be two very solid individuals that you're not going to have to worry about making too many mistakes. And not players you're going to exploit either.
It's a very unique set of circumstances for SDY. To be plugged into the world's best team, or up for debate here in Cologne, but one of them, we'll find out in that grand final should they get there. But to be plugged into it, you know, it's such an upgrade, the atmosphere, the communication, the personalities, and he has done what, you know, I would argue is difficult to do. He's just managed to not get in the way and do his best work.
It's fortunate, right, that Electronic was happy to take that in-game leadership role, because if that didn't happen and they had to try and fill that void.
Through the smoke, Glaive is caught, it's Perfecto in the Astralis angle, and oh, they all melt at the hand of NaVi. Config started this round, can he possibly close? Oh, 19 HP. They know where he is. Can Config really do anything else? Down to the one-on-one. Yet to frag, and now Simple barreling towards him. That's a nice find. Bit still on the ramp, found behind the box. Blame does not have the time nor the resources. It's one, and that'll do. 2R13, Zipex, Perfecto. It's SDY holding the line. And now Blame in a clutch that certainly has some legs to it. He's trying to get the ball down, and well found. Bit denies and extends NaVi's defensive haul. Still, look, again, this perfect trade potential. Perfecto, the first, Electronic swings out, and it's just Perfecto keeping the numbers, and Simple, not allowed. Blames Julie spotted, gap closed, nice one out of Zip, that's Perfecto gone. Still pressure, looking good for Astralis as they break back in. Zip, can he do it again? Oh, just that slither. Doesn't provide the lethality, he's in limbo. Farley trying to bail him out, does well, finds the head. Keeps us level, if not an advantage, Astralis, albeit Config hanging on by a thread, by a nerve ending. 3 HP on the Dane. Blame responsible for Yard. And he does find the back of the head. With Electronic dead, options very limited now. On this defense and on the offense is Bit. Hot pursuit, Glaive. Oh, that was the bomb. Does it go back down? What is this? Bit down the fence with utter pandemonium. He survives with 15 HP, and now there's a lot of pressure on this rotation. Simple's gonna be lurking to finish. And it's Bit that's not really satisfied. He wants more bloodshed before that bomb goes down. He combines with SDY. NaVi still looking to post their first T round here.
If Farley can get out, maybe consider a save. Blame's going to go down here, looking the wrong way. Simple.
SDY still nothing to report on his full sweep. 38. Config not ready. Oh, but SDY, he's not happy with one. He nearly takes two. Blame flanking the flanker.
The respect here. Glave's letting it go down. Problems now.
It was in the palm of their hands. Astralis need this. Taps the head. Electronic still up. They are low though. And SDY has to do it all in the 1v2. Catches Farley, can play with the doors now. Blame F in the clutch, looking for his third. Quick on the hunt is SDY, he's not ready! And SDY holds his nerve with a clutch for NaVi. 3 kills in the round. Yeah, they're on the ropes, battered and bloody. Glaive tries to be the playmaker. It's one and done. Perfect trades again from NaVi, maintaining this advantage. Oh, Config has gone away with murder because there's so little for Astralis to work with into this. Already that bomb ticking to secure the first for NaVi. It's just Blame. 2 to find. Very light on time, and there you have it. NaVi dominant in the debut in the Cathedral.
Casual here from NaVi, and this is what you want to see. Tomorrow, a best of 5. First player to take contact here, and here they come.
Oh, he's supposed to be the bodyguard, but Glaive's been taken down, and nothing from Blame. No response. Oh. A nice catch from Farley. Shuts the simple. Raid boss down. It's quick back from SDY. He had the bomb. Things could have spiraled, but they won't unless Config, yeah, smoked. He's got nothing. Staring at the smoke screen, jumping into the clutches a bit. Oh, and a quick headshot. Now the headshot master himself connects as Config descends. Just through the corner. He's got 1 HP. What's he supposed to do? Oh, and chance squandered from Config. Hope fading for the Astralis strong start. You've got to get the pistol when everything is going against you. No kit, no time, no hope. It's just one more frag and 1 HP. NaVi start. As likely, it will continue.
Farley out window, he's going to be isolated, should be taken down, but more damage.
So much damage. Yeah, Perfecto catches some flak. Farley for the finish! Oh. He gets all 3! Voicing concerns. Config unable to finish his meal. Farley down as well. Suddenly, all that hard work, maybe for naught, because SDY is on the prowl. 5-0, and Simple losing his duel. Astralis constantly whittling away. Glaive one back. He needs a double. Oh, they combine. Config's there. Astralis, this is a big round to win, but it's not done yet with 15 seconds. The bomb on the floor. Got Electronic. He hasn't got time for this. He needs to go back and get that bomb. Instead, he's hunting for the blood, and Glaive's separated. He makes it as costly as he can, but doesn't play for the round.
Yeah, easiest one-on-one of Farley's life there, just has to stay alive. Great round from him. I know he opened it and he went out in that situation there by not having to do a lot, but this is great work from Farley here. The fact that they're playing so confident.
Config more advancing, tries to get the nade out in time. It's good. Good damage. Glaive in mid, shutting down NaVi. Nothing left, just the 2 of them. Simple wants to play for his life. Not going to give it up just yet. Molly combined, Zip, Sight, and oh, he's plucked Simple from the pack. The bomb now spotted. It's Config's AWP as well in the feed. Perfecto and Bit limping. 30 HP between the 2 of them in this 2-on-2. And Bit's trying to pivot. Oh,
I know he's here.
Did they? Well, they will now. Throws out the incendiary, but they're so low they can't push him. He just has to spread him. He burns himself to a crisp. Red face for Glaive and red HP for NaVi. 1 bullet from that USP could do it. 37, okay. 10 seconds, he's just gonna run. Sprinting now. And Config, go on, doesn't hit it.
Spam the box, he can spam the box with the AK.
Oh, the M4's even better. Perfecto, how would you possibly clutch up? Because Config hunts down. It's 7 now for the Danes. And he does. Bomb loose. This looks like 8. They're doing it. A 4v5 recovered by Astralis.
There's no time to plant here. They're not going to get the bomb down. Config again. It doesn't get the frag, but it doesn't matter. It's just going to be Simple saving the AWP and discombobulated now NaVi. Too many fights, too many fronts. The mid round not there. Starting to look flustered.
Gotta feel good. Does the coach.
What is this?
What the hell is Farley up to? It's traded at least. He wanted answers in the underpass.
I don't think the communication was there. Blame saw that the molly had missed top mid, but Farley ran out like the top mid box was completely clear. They didn't have that information.
And it does lead to what was technically an opening, albeit immediately traded. Oh, Config, you may not be ready for this. Yeah, SDY, woo, quick adjustment on that M4. Astralis doing it again. Perfecto. Very quiet here on the T start for Mirage. And Zipex, the B defender, is getting a little bit of a stretch of his legs, and Bit not ready for that. Config builds upon it as well. 16 and counting, folks. Glaive got his finger on the pulse as to where NaVi are going to be hitting. He's got his troops ready, 3 of them in particular. Glaive wants to fight. Wow, Zip has yet to be revealed. He should go down. NaVi are into the site now. Blame, perhaps some redemption combined with Config. The bomb on the back of Simple, and he's down. Oh, nearly 2. Loses vision. SDY has to step up. With 3 HP, he does prevail. Can they get that bomb down? Farley trying his luck on the wall. Bang! Oh! Spanks his bottom! The bomb is loose! And so are NaVi's hopes and dreams of a 3rd. Very unlikely. 2 points of health. Bit has given him a slight opportunity. And he's gotten away from the first shot as well. Smoke blooms. Astralis will surely not trip over their laces on the way back in. I say it as Bit still fragging with the low HP. Bit doing it all, and now SDY on top. Another weapon to play and ply their trade. Blame trying to save, and they're doing it! Turning it on its head, 2 versus 4.
Operating for the AK, has spotted out one here, wants to take the fight, the nade comes through and he can't get it done. It's just going to be Perfecto left and Blame will finish it. That is a 12-3 half in favor of Astralis. The Danes, they're not done yet.
Far enough shots, they're trying to bait them in. Will Astralis take it? Oh, they are. Hook, line, and sinker into the stack. 3 frags in the feed immediately. NaVi counting on Blame are Astralis. He's out the palace, hitting a banger. It was Simple he took down, and oh, there's a low HP on SDY. He does have to be careful there. Whoa! Okay, one way to isolate. Drive by, Zipex tries his luck and hits another. He's handed something Blame can perhaps work with now. Here on the A site. He might just do it. Bomb is loose. Blame trying to bail him out of trouble. Time is of the essence. Glaive to punch in the digits, but he's sitting duck. Farley 1, no health, but no time. Farley gets him, but that's around NaVi. Toes the line. Electronic. Oh, he wasn't ready for 2. The flames obscure Config in view. SDY, though, in mid. Oh, barrel. Zipex hunted on tap. Oh, and it's a quick double. If the retake is on, it's cancelled by Config. Bit will have a go. Try as hard as he might. 2 to find in the fight. And light on time. They're just hiding. And that's another banger. Triple as he heads for the 30 bomb. Send in Config first. See what the man can get done. Wow. SDY timed to perfection on his engagement. Config focus. There's too many things you have to focus on. Gets across. And 2 barreling towards him. It's nice from Farley. Running him down though, trying to stop the plant is SDY and heavily impacted. For this, Simple puts the bomb on the floor. They have full mid control. Blame would have to hit a banger, not to be today, as Bit hits the heady. Recovery. Not a single body dropped, and it's Bit on the slither gap. Taps down 1, sprays into Zip. Traded back. 10 seconds. Will they plant? Electronic doesn't seem to think so. They just don't have the time or the bomb. Oh, and it's fizzling out for Astralis. In the sandwich, run on down. It's Blame at the forefront of the pack now. Good to see his name in the feed. He's got 2. A headshot, and Config builds upon it. Breaking their silence on a half buy, but it's not done yet. A little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. Config 1 onto Bit. SDY still has the sight and support in the form of Electronic. Zipex needs to find a way in unless... Oh, he has! Catches Electronic. Finally needs a close quarter AWP shot now. He needs this now! He's got it! He's got it! It's up to Simple! Blame saves the day as well, and only Simple. On the agenda, in the window, a hard fight. They combine. Nice from NaVi. Blame goes down with a bottle of flame. DY looks away, averts his gaze, and goes down. 14 though. That bomb has to be planted safely, and Simple hiding in plain sight. He could ruin it all. He can ruin it all. No one bodyguarding. Taps the head. And we will go again. Farley needs to hold on to that AWP. But Simple, he knew what he had to do. The Des talk about his game sense. Blame looking for a response, but he's not favored in this duel. The crosshairs perfectly placed. Bit wants another round. And 20 seconds, you know how this one goes. Unless you've got two heroes, Zip and Config. Electronic might have this, but Config with one and done. We see a full 30, folks. Bit to be run down, and a MAC-10 fills the feed for the first. Astralis hopes, hinging on Config, and Perfecto sprays down the B defense. There's nothing left. NaVi to force OT, only Blame to voice concerns. Electronic hiding in plain sight. On the site, Zipex doesn't clear it. That's the end of that. Only Blame F, and that's Electronic. A solid response, and still the defense is here. It's established.
They're backing off. They know the Orb's here, and they're trying to get out of Farley even. Oh, by the skin of his teeth, will get away with this, but you can see them. They see Simple, and they start to scamper. Blame coming into the site, needs to win this fight against SDY. He knows where he is.
And damage onto Simple as well. Config lingering in the apps. Yeah, there's a lot of fight going on, but if you could find Simple, you could find the site. Zip trying as hard as he might to get that bomb. 2v2, Electronic, oh, bit willy-nilly. Into the cross, and Config posted to collect an equalizing blow in OT. SDY, though, look at this. He's gonna fight. He's gonna remain stubborn. Zip solid. We will see 16-16, all tied up. They know as time passes, the rotate likely, and Simple evidence of that Blame presence in mid. Oh, Electronic.
Good.
Oh, it's not enough. He might burn. He's over it. Burn down. As Blame will be traded. This is utter pandemonium.
Look at Zip now. He's going to go fill this lurk in mid-roll. They're just continuing to keep NaVi guessing.
Oh. Big autoclave. Hanging around. Simple didn't expect it. Bit looks for answers. A missed shot out of Farley. And he gives him the fight. Bit allowed to level the odds, hoping to bait for Zip, but Bit so aware. Perfecto's got him trapped as well. This is a stalemate. Flashed, team flashed. Hunted now, Glaive might have to do it all. Damage, back from Glaive. Can the in-game leader holds his nerve, holds his shot? He doesn't hit it, 7 HP, 7. Looking for the quad kill, safe from the nade. Time is on his side now. Perfecto. And Glaive, oh, he clutches up. It's what he does best. Perfecto, unflinching. 7 HP, and he stands. In the support of his teammates, Zip, oh, tracks Electronic. It's another as well. Simple still filling the feed on the AWP. He has the bomb.
Perfecto's miles away.
He faked the drop. Glaive may have a wrong idea. In now. Barrel spotted, Glaive none the wiser, gets it now, surely aware. Where's the backup? Fake, blind spot. In from behind, Perfecto gets him. And speaking of from behind, that bomb is not down.
Might be too late to the party here.
Need to plant. Gets awkward if Perfecto goes down. Simple will plant. At the business end of the second map, Blame sprays him down. And he pulls home around. 40 seconds. Whoa, Glaive, brave. Need a trade. Config can't hit the head because Bit is doing it all. Farley knows he's low. He wants to finish it, level the odds. But he's got his USP out. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Perfecto walks in pursuit of glory and 18. Bomb will arrive safely. What do you do if you're Astralis?
He's going to get across. Blame can stop this.
Oh! Flashes across. Against the odds now. NaVi established in the post plant.
It's a default plant. If they can get into sight, they could render Bit useless.
Already running out of players. It's only Zip now. Perfecto catching them on the way in. And NaVi will have the leg up here. Yeah, sure, it's Zip. Yeah, he can clutch. But played to perfection from NaVi and Perfecto. Config doesn't know, just...
You can see him!
2 of them, oh no! Oh, Config! Problems now, supported by Glaive. As Astralis pulling in this tug of war for a second OT. There's 20 seconds. NaVi are the ones that need to bring the bomb down. Oh, Farley, he oversteps the mark. Config's got so much to do now. And he's going to be forced into the fight. That's Zipex individuals, 18 years of age.
They had to work, they were pushed. This wasn't an easy game. Astralis on the stage showing us why they're a name that's not to be forgotten here in the Lanxess.
You will remember his name. Valery Verkovsky. It's Bit who pulls NaVi from the depths of overtime. From two-man disadvantages, Astralis did so much to force this game to such a competitive affair. But it is NaVi that prevail, and they will not see that third.